Your body count?
Yeah.
Do you want to reveal that really quick right now?
I'm gonna be honest. I stopped counting at 254.
What?
Where have you been?
So, as y'all may know, there's been this trend that's been, not even this trend, it's been here for a long time, but there's this thing that I've been seeing a lot recently, you know what I'm saying, that's been getting a lot of flack recently called podcast, you know what I'm saying. Now, I'm not gonna lose you. If you look on TikTok and search up podcast, I heard some crazy takes and crazy things come up. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We go on TikTok, we searching up podcasts, and we're about to go ahead and see what we find. I'm not gonna lie to you. We know this is about to be terrible. Going on a podcast and having a good take is like finding the One Piece. It's going to take a while to find a good take. I'm not going to hold you. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. Oh, Lord. Now, we're going to be open. We're going to be very, very open with this. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be open. Just have an open mind chat. But I do see cat ears right here. So in like real life. So we'll see. We're definitely about to lose brain cells here, chat. But let's go ahead and see. Let's go.
So what is your current relationship status? Are you single? Do you have a friends with benefits? Are you in the talking stage? Do you have a situationship, relationship, fiance, marriage? Go ahead.
So I'm actually super single right now. I've been single for like 10 months. Very, very happy with my current life situation. And I'm really not looking for anybody.
Okay, so. Good for her. Good for her, like focusing on herself and not everybody else. Good for her. That's completely fine. Focusing on yourself is good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And if I do find someone, it has to be a regular person. Cannot be anyone famous. I don't give a about status. Has to be regular.
I mean, you're wearing cat ears, man. So I mean, how regular are we talking? We talking about like Discord mod, e-kidding, like type shit, or like how regular we talking though? You know what I'm saying? But nah, I understand what she's saying though. This is understandable.
Regular
normal,
person.
Because I'm so not normal. I need someone to equalize me.
Oh, okay.
If they're crazy
Balancing.
and I'm crazy, it just doesn't work. So yeah.
So see, that wasn't bad. I agree with her. You know what I'm saying? Just she's just looking for a regular person. You know what I'm saying? And she's not in a relationship right now. That's fine. See, this is fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna hold you. See, Missy's not regular. Well, to be fair, most people aren't. I ain't gonna hold you. It's crazy. So some of y'all give everything. Some of y'all get everything up for this girl right here. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying? That's what type of vibe. Cool. She seemed like a cool girl. She ain't say nothing stupid. And anytime I see anybody on podcast, male or female, I expect just straight idiocy. And she didn't say that. So I mean, hey.
Did you get like some crazy DMs or what?
Very.
Oh.
What the oh.
Crazy DMs or what?
Very.
Surprises or no?
You're talking like blue check marks?
Yeah, like
people who be sliding and I'm like, wow, y'all fuck with me like that. I'm like, I'm kind of down, but like
she
shit.
looked the hippo of Madagascar.
You're talking like blue check marks?
yeah, like
People who be sliding and I'm like, wow, y'all fuck with me like that. I'm like, I'm kind of down, but like shit.
what are the types stuff they say?
I mean, 9 times out of 10 they're just trying to fuck.
Oh,
like.
Welcome to Factor Cap, where we test TikTok
Let's be real,
sure, yeah.
but like.
Did you get like some?
Very, very interesting chat. Interesting. There's levels to this chat. There's levels to this shit. Not even gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say something. Oh my god.
I'm Allie, better known for Alweezy. I'm 23 years old from Arizona, and I'm your.
Yo. Why Shorty look like? Why Shorty look straight ahead? It's... Yo, I know that room got smoked crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. I know that room has to smoke crazy.
I'm 23 years old from Arizona, and I'm your certified bad.
You're.
I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like we've gone to this point in society where you're allowed to lie publicly and you get no backlash for it. Please stop letting people lie in public to y'all face, verbatim, and supporting people who are lying. Like, please, 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 please stop lying in public and thinking that that's okay.
Huh?
The certified baddie.
Say your occupation one more time for us.
Just so they.
My occupation is a certified bad.
Okay, keep it a stack, chat. Un-emo out. How many of y'all taking this? How many of y'all taking this now? I mean, what I just... Yo, why you just send me this, Jimmy? Yo. Why did you send me this, bro?
Do it.
Why did you send me this? Jesus Christ. How many of y'all taking this now? Keep it a stack. Keep it honest. There's nothing wrong with it. Do not lie to yourselves. No. Why isn't... Yo, why y'all see y'all? This is shit that I don't appreciate when y'all niggas be fat shaming and shit. Like, that's fucked up. Y'all niggas like, that's crazy. I'm gonna make sure every single one of y'all in here getting canceled on Twitter. That's fucked up. Y'all know y'all wouldn't. Y'all wrong for that. Will you do it? We not talking about me. We're talking about y'all. We're not talking about me. We're not talking about me right now. I'm talking about you guys, not me. I'm talking to y'all, not me. Let's not try to let's focus on who we're talking about here. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about y'all right now. Ryan, why did you say choo choo? I'm not gonna lose you. I hope you're talking. I hope you're talking about the hype train. I hope you're talking about the hype train. I hope you're talking about the hype train. Oh, yo, Dream, please do not play with me like that. I'm not gonna lose you. Let's continue and see what she's talking about, bro.
Say your occupation one more time for us.
Just so they.
My occupation is a certified bad.
What was your age? What was your age again?
Very much baddie vibes. I'm 23 years old.
And certified bad boss.
Very much baddie vibes.
Baddie-
like
what?
full-time baddie. No breaks.
What? So
It's very much full-time.
what does that mean? Can you explain that?
Awkward laugh. The awkward laugh in his face is crazy.
It's just a lifestyle. Like, I mean, if you get it, you get it. The rules are there. I mean, I feel like every woman can be a certified baddie. It's just the mindset, and it's a full-time job. I mean, if just like toning it down completely, just a woman who's confident in herself, does whatever she wants for herself.
Everybody in the room is uncomfortable. If y'all ever, what are y'all doing if y'all ever go up to a girl and you be like, yo, what do you do for work? And she's like, I'm a certified bad bitch. It's giving baddie vibes. It's giving baddie vibes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I'm staying away from that girl immediately.
Just a woman who's confident in herself, does whatever she wants for herself, nobody else. Just woman, whatever. Anybody can be a certified bad bitch. I think it's just the level of confidence, and it's the mindset for sure.
I don't support people lying to themselves. I would never support people lying to themselves. Be honest with yourself. Be truthful with yourself. Because at the end of the day, lying to yourself, if you lie, you really just lying to yourself, bro. Be truthful with yourself at the end of the day, because that's what really matters. But yeah, chat, don't lie to yourself. It's not good looks when y'all lie to yourself, though.
Body count doesn't matter. What's your body? Oh my god.
Do these shows just exist to ask those type of questions? What's your body count? Like, y'all ever know those motherfuckers in the mall who just ask you gay son or thought daughter, bro? Like, do they just be doing those? Like,
Okay, I'll answer for you since you're gonna not answer. It's 70.
73?
And very presumptuous of you.
Why is it rude if body count
But
doesn't matter?
But I could say that yours is probably
To him
two.
it does, so he's
Mine is
making it.
2.
Yeah.
What's your body count?
That's tough. I'm not gonna lose you. This shirt right here, this tank top right here, just looks crazy. I'm not gonna lose you. It just looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
5 guys total right now
Somewhat.
that you're seeing.
Huh?
And like hooking up with.
Bro, why is this all on the same podcast? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, they might need to defund this joint.
Yeah.
Okay. And do they all know?
Chat, be very, very careful. She's hooking up with 5 niggas at the same time, and she ain't telling none of her partners. I'm not gonna lose you. She's probably going raw too. That's the crazy thing about it. It's how sexual transmitted disease just passes around, like, and nobody even say nothing. Then next thing you know, you don't know how you got the drink. Be careful out here, bro. 5 at once is crazy. I hope nobody supports this, because that's not something to be supported off. You're green as hell. I'm not gonna hold.
They don't know?
Like that I'm seeing other people.
Yeah.
Some don't.
What does the main guy know?
I think he does. He's kind of dumb.
Okay, so is that your type? Dumb?
I mean, yeah.
Dumb is
probably.
good sometimes.
I mean, who's really dumb? She getting ran through more than a Detroit train station, man.
No,
The
it's
majority of them?
simple. It's simple.
Like,
Okay.
stupid.
So, none of them know though.
No, not really.
Do any of them think that you're just there, like it's just you? And
Yeah.
Man,
5 guys.
imagine chat y'all thinking this shorty that you messing with is exclusive to you. Never think that. Never think that, bro. Unless you're in a relationship with the shorty, never think that a shorty that you're messing around with is exclusively messing around with you. Cause I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna say 9 times out of 10, but 7 times out of 10, they not. They not. 7 times out of 10, they not. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, if they say that if y'all like really talking like that, or y'all in a relationship and then they fucking other people, that's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna hold you. But I'm not even surprised. Just a little disappointed. I'm not gonna hold you.
Your voice. And it potentially lower your voice. Thanks. Lower your voice. You are altering your body.
Wait, hey, take the top off.
Fight.
Take the top off. Take the top off. Hey, let them breathe. Let them breathe. Wait, yo, she wants smoke from like everybody. This is okay. This is good. Really quick, let me come back to the 10 thing. Sure, just really quick. Who's a 10 again? Who's a 10? Just 10.
Yo, this joint just this whole podcast just look messy. I'm not gonna hold you.
You were 10. You were 10. I think.
Do you guys have
You were
ibuprofen? Seriously.
You getting a little headache?
No, I have a migraine.
From
2 man, thank you for the gifted.
It's from literally. Can I have that?
What?
Nick, are you still here? Can you hook her up with a little? I think it's on the table. Is Tylenol good? You good with Tylenol?
Just some water.
By the way, this show is sponsored by Tylenol and ibuprofen.
Why did going on her,
The
chat?
headaches that it constantly causes. Okay, so 10s, huh? Really?
Slice up some pie. Thank you for the tier 1.
allowed to feel that way.
I suppose you could feel that way, but don't you think it's a bit delusional? Think you're 10?
Bro, say it with your chest, man. Like, if I'm gonna hold you, you gotta say it with his chest. If you gonna say some shit like that you know is gonna offend him, you gotta say it with your chest. He ain't say it with his chest, chat. He said, don't you think it's a little...
We're just confident.
Yeah, I think confidence is a good thing to have, and we shouldn't belittle girls that, or women, sorry, that are confident.
The confident thing would be to say, I acknowledge that I'm a 6. That's the confident thing. The delusional thing is to say, I'm a 10. I don't think there's any 10s here, no offense.
That's okay.
Look, I guess the issue that I have with the whole 10.
I'm not gonna hold you. I wouldn't let this nigga say that, though. Me personally, I wouldn't let that nigga say that to me. And that's just me personally, though. I'm not gonna let no nigga who look like he hosts a true TV reality show say that to me, though. So if I'm them women, I'm just gonna handle that personally. That's just me, though, personally. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let nobody look like he's the 5th member of Impractical Jokers told me where I'm rating myself. But that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't let him tell me that. Right message, wrong messenger, though, my. I'm not gonna lose you. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Dwayne The Rock Johnson said that, then I mean that's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. But I just wouldn't let this nigga say that to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally, though.
In the dating marketplace, if you have this assessment of yourself as like super physically attractive, then that's going to have an impact on who you're potentially going to partner with. So a lot of men in today's day and age are feeling zeroed out of the dating marketplace, and we know this because they've done research and studies and there's stats on this. There are more men who are not having, more men who are single. 60% of women between the ages of 18 to 29 are in consider or view themselves as in relationships.
What is this? He's
like 30% of men in that.
This is like the chat of I'm not gonna hold you.
That same age demographic are in relationships. So what's happening there? Either that means that the women are dating older men, or what's more realistic to me is
what's he talking about?
You have women who are basically.
Bro, this is like this it's turned on super chat on. I feel him now.
Sharing the top tier of men. So you have women, a dude who will be dating 7 chicks.
Women are dating each other.
Huh?
Or women are dating each other. Yeah.
There's more gay men than there are lesbian.
What the is this show, bro?
On that, cowboy.
I'm pretty sure.
Where is this? What is this show even like about, bro?
There's more gay men than there are. I don't know the.
How did we get here? What is she doing?
Lower your voice.
Yo, how did we really get there? Like, this is the type of stuff I be talking about when it comes to podcasts, bro. Like, what do we even be talking about?
For the girls to do
Like, this is the only dude I'm seeing with these podcasts. He must be running the podcast game right now. I'm not gonna hold you.
OnlyFans, how much money do you guys make?
Like 60K a month.
60K a month?
Talking about
60K a month on OF? 60K a month? It's crazy, chat. Like, that's kind of like bro, some of the girls who be on there, bro, be making like 500K. Like, it's actually crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. It's like, sign me up, drink. You make more money. I don't make no fucking 60K a month. The fuck? Y'all think I'm Mr. Beast? Well, Mr. Beast definitely make more than 60K a month. But like,
That's so crazy. That is insane.
I mean, you just started, right? 2 months ago?
Yeah.
this is a crazy world we live in. I'm not gonna hold you. It's a very, very, very crazy world we live in, bro. That's tough, bro.
What's the most you've made in a month?
I made 72 one month after I had a viral video.
And what about you?
Wait.
Into the mic. How much do you make on OnlyFans?
I think it was like 400. Cause I just started.
400 what? $400 a month?
Per month?
Yeah.
$400, right? Like $400.
Anywhere from 10 to 20K. It depends on how much work I put in, how much I market myself.
Sure. What's the most in the month?
The most I made in a month
Biggest month.
was, I think, 50. That was when I first started.
Nice. Okay.
Anywhere from 7 to 20, and it
Oh yeah, this is definitely y'all who be searching up the MILF category. This is definitely y'all type of this is definitely y'all type of model right here. I could just tell.
depends on how much. Depends on my schedule too, but how much work I do on a month.
Chicks and MILF. For the girls to do OnlyFans.
That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. All right, this looked like a different podcast. Okay, maybe this podcast would be a little bit more smarter or like less like whatever the fuck that was.
Rolling. I love how you slid that in there.
No, I mean, we could talk about it off camera too, but I think you're my main girl.
Okay, so number one, who the fuck are your side bitches? Name one side bitch you have.
I don't want to expose anybody because like the thing about being a side chick is you never want to be told like, oh, that's me. Like I'm who's gonna be so about being the side chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
So let me ask you this: every single girl that you talk to, you tell them I'm your main or your side, with the camera.
Oh yeah, she got 3, 4. What's that shit called? Happy dads? No, these are just gentrified white claws. I'm not gonna lose you. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, she ready for anything now. While the podcast about dating, that's literally what most of them are about. Especially the ones that you look at on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hey, this is an old lady, chat.
I don't call them
chat. This is an old lady. This is an old lady. She gonna teach us something. Hold on.
I don't call them clients.
What do you call them?
Subs or slaves
Subs
or
or
sissies.
slaves. What's the most...
Wait.
common thing that they come for?
To be honest, I couldn't put my finger on that because
W7
everything
months
is
on the
popular.
grind for a
For
year.
example,
Bruh.
I do a lot of role play and I make a very good headmistress. And so I'll get some that come that they want to reenact their school days. So it's usually older people that want to come and do the schoolroom thing because they were caned at school. Whereas the younger ones, they want to be on the whipping bench.
Oh my god! What the dog, is there a regular podcast clip? I obviously I was wrong.
What's the horniest thing?
Look, oh, I was about to say this is Agent and Lowe's podcast, but this is a crazy question on for it, bro.
You ever done? What's the horniest thing you ever done?
Horniest? I done got up at 2 o'clock in the morning and drove to Atlanta for some D.
You drove 7 hours at 2 a.m.?
I popped the Adderall and I got on the road. And it was good when I got here.
So you left at 2 a.m., got here at 9.
9, you're right.
And it was amazing.
It was amazing.
Now that's horny.
Driving 7 hours off Adderall to go get some wee wee is fucking insane behavior. I'm not gonna hold you. It's insane behavior. Yo, is there a regular podcast clip, bro? Okay, it says the most attractive thing a girl can do. Okay, before we even get into it, what do y'all think is the most attractive thing a girl can do? Like non-sex related chat, non-sex. What do y'all think is the most attractive thing a girl can do? For me, I'm gonna keep it a stack. The most attractive thing, I said twerking. Like, come on. The most attractive thing, they said give me money. The most attractive thing a girl can do, for me personally, I think is make eye contact. Like consistently, like if I'm talking to a shorty, if she make eye contact and hold eye contact, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I feel like niggas don't really understand how strong that eye contact is. Like, if niggas maintain eye contact, bro, it can get very, very tragic. New paddock, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me personally. So let me go ahead and see what niggas is talking about. Smile too, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be like that.
So you expect the girl to be loyal to you before on the first date?
That is probably the most attractive thing a girl could do.
Wait, what?
But it's not. You expect the girl to be loyal to you before on the first date?
That is probably the most attractive thing a girl could do.
But it's not
is
reciprocated.
saying, I'm not seeing other guys right now. I'm just talking to you. That is probably the most attractive thing a girl could do or say.
I
That's
can
not
guarantee
value
you
in
that
his
on a
eyes.
first date. I can guarantee you that on a third. But I mean, on the first day, I'm still feeling it out, and then I'm.
So you expect?
I'm not gonna hold you. Huh? Okay, look, chat. No girl is saying that. No girl is saying. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? No girl. What the fuck? This nigga talking about. Where I got a staring fetish. If that's a fetish, I might have a. You know what I'm saying? I might have an eye contact fetish. I don't know. But, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Nobody on the first date is going to be like, yo, I'm loyal to you. I'm only talking to you. What the fuck are you talking about? Goofy ass nigga. He's spitting. No, the fuck he's not. Who's doing that? I mean, would that be like lovely? I guess, but like, who's doing that realistically? On a first date, no girl is going to come at you and be like, no nigga is going to come at you and be like, yo, I'm only talking to you. I'm only focused on you. I'm only like talking to you. Like, if some girl comes up to me on the first date and she says that I'm only talking to you on the first date, and this is like one of our first interactions, I'm probably going to think that she's lying. I'm not going to lose you. Like Kim Kardashian would. He's spitting nonsense. Now, later while y'all talking, if she like states that, yo, like, I feel like I'm really just interested in talking to you and shit like that, I mean, do as you will. But on the first date, what is he raffling about? Watch this podcast. She's literally the dumbest person on the planet. She can't be that stupid. I've seen some dumb people before.
It's a little scary that you don't know how women have been oppressed in the past.
Well, women were oppressed in history, but so were men. It's
How?
not. It's not.
Not as much as women
see, now
were.
this is interesting, because if I say how were women were oppressed, you're like, well, it's self-evident, Brian. I shouldn't have to educate you. Yet you've just asked me the same question. You've just asked, how were men oppressed? Shouldn't you know?
Thank you for the gifted.
No, because that wasn't taught in school.
Ah. So isn't that interesting? Male oppression was never taught in school, but females' oppression was. Isn't that interesting?
None of the girls gonna go stand up for her, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, chat, the girl might have an argument. I'm not saying that the girl might not have an argument, you know what I'm saying? Like, technically, a lot of people were oppressed. The girl might have an argument. But y'all ever get into a situation or a debate or argument or a conversation with somebody and has some, like, just don't know what the fuck you talking about? Chat, it's like me saying that Panda Express is the least valuable restaurant in the fucking world. I don't know, some dumb shit like that. You might have a case for that, but then I say, oh, it's because I walked down the street, and then in school he said that, like, and then also, like, you see how nothing I just said in the past 30 seconds makes any sense? Exactly, it's like that.
Interesting. So who's really oppressed then? If men's grievances throughout history are overlooked, who's the real one that's oppressed?
Honest.
That's tough. She just don't know what she's talking about. That's tough. That's tough.
A really small town of like 500, so like everybody knew everybody. Kind of sucks. There's like not much to do.
So when you were
oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Jesus Christ, man. I think I'm tempted to click off. I'm not gonna hold you.
Sucks. There's like not much to do.
So when you were growing up, were you just like always thinking about getting out?
Pretty much, yeah. Like somewhere warmer.
Did you ever have a boyfriend in high school or stuff? Like I feel like it's so few people that like there might just be nobody that you liked.
Limited options. I don't think I dated anyone from my school. No. But yeah, I had a boyfriend for a little bit.
Why the f did we watch that, bro? Oh man. Oh man. Pornstar brings a boyfriend to the podcast.
He was making content, strictly content, no romantic, no emotional connection. You would have an issue with him.
Oh yeah, this is just about what I expected him to look like. Just avid Discord mod with all the boost, all the nitro in the world. This nigga just dripping nitro. That's crazy.
Sleeping with other women.
Well, of course. Like, because I'm the one making money and he doesn't need to touch anyone else. And
Well,
I don't even want to touch anyone else.
So why is it okay the other way around then?
Well, because we both decided this is what we're gonna do for money. So if he wants to have me quit, I will.
Look at this, bro. Look at bro. Look at bro. Just sitting there looking like a on this podcast. Oh man, Chad, don't ever let it get to this point in your life, man. Don't ever let it get to this point in your life, bro, because you just gonna be looking stupid like this nigga. This nigga don't even know. He's questioning why his life is like this. Dating a porn star is probably one of the worst things in life you could do, bro. You're dating an active porn star, bro, and she's fucking other niggas. Lost cause, lost soul. It's crazy.
To find another job that's not what I'm doing. So.
Okay, but it's okay to create adult content with other men, but
I'm
he
just
can't
doing
talk
it to make
a girl
money
on TikTok.
No, but
that is like modern day the P word that I can't say with y'all. It's like literally that sounds crazy. Basically selling myself off to other men when I'm in a relationship to make money. That sounds crazy. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
He would
it's because it's for money.
He would
the
be
other
doing
stuff
it.
isn't for money.
So they sold for money, Chad's
He
crazy.
would be doing it to make money too.
But you decided it wouldn't be okay if he made an
You wouldn't
OnlyFans,
like if he had an
'cause that-
OnlyFans.
Well, no,
Nick.
he's okay if he has an OnlyFans, but
No.
he can't like touch anyone.
No,
else.
he's gonna.
That is the craziest logic, and the fact that the boyfriend didn't speak up just goes to show how crazy, like, how crazy it is. I'm not gonna lose you. Like, that is actually insane. The next podcast is this one right here.
Your body count?
Yeah.
Do you want to reveal that really quick right now?
I'm
since
gonna
we're
be
at it?
honest. I stopped counting at 254.
What? That can't be healthy, bro. There has to be an STD somewhere in there, bro. There has to be an STD somewhere in there, bro. Two what? Yeah, there has to be an STD somewhere in there, bro. It has to be. It's impossible. It's impossible. I'm not gonna hold you. 290 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. 290 is insane. I'm not even gonna cap to. She for the world at that point, bro. Over 100 is crazy, chat, but 290 is insane.
I'm gonna be honest. I stopped counting at 254. So it's definitely above that.
Haram! Wait, 254?
254 is where I stopped counting.
What and at what point? So was that 2 years ago? When
That
did you
was
stop
like
counting?
That was last year in the summer is when I stopped
She stopped counting a year and she stopped counting a year ago.
counting.
254.
254, yes.
When did you? At what age did you lose your virginity?
Am I allowed to say that? Because
Is it young?
I mean, I was not 18. I was in high school.
Under
I'll say
consent
that.
age.
I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in high school. Yeah.
And was there a period of time, maybe when you started at 19 or 20, when you had a higher frequency of sexual partners?
So we are streaming on Twitch, right?
At first, I thought, I'm not gonna hold you. At first, I thought she was gonna say like something crazy, like, "Oh yeah, it was in like third." Like at first, I thought she was gonna say something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? At first, I thought she was gonna say something crazy. I don't know how old she is, but low key that makes it worse because when y'all really think about it, what age are you in high school? 15, 16, 17, 18? How old is this girl now? Let's say this shorty is 23. She has 290, 254, whatever she said. That's crazy time frames, man. 14, 18, whatever, bro. That's crazy time frames. She don't look like she's that old. So I'm like, yo, like, what's going on?
Okay.
Yeah, I was in high school. Yeah.
And that's just the one she counts,
was
chat.
there a period of time, maybe when you started at 19 or 20, when you had a higher frequency of sexual partners?
So we are streaming on Twitch, right? I want to make sure I don't say anything that's like too...
Are you talking about, like, you can say bedroom fun or...
Okay, yeah. So I did mention that I do OnlyFans, and with that I make corn. Like, I actually make corn.
Yeah,
I don't just take pictures. I don't just do the whole like IG baddie thing, teasing whatever. I make videos.
Get it, sister.
Can you
yes,
push those
baby
two
girl.
cups just
You're talking
forward?
about get it, sister. What is this shit that we're talking about? What are y'all talking about? Get it, sister. What are y'all talking about? Get it, sister.
No, this way. Push them to the center of the...
Hey, that's her type of vibe. Y'all know I don't give a fuck, my nigga. As long as y'all don't start pushing out on everybody else, then hey, do what you gotta go do, bro.
The table?
This way?
Yeah, perfect. There you go.
Okay, cool. So I make videos, and I started collaborating with people, I would want to say like a year ago, and that's where there was a really big boom. But I know that we are on the topic of relationships. I do have a partner, and they asked me specifically to not disclose any of like their, personal information. We have,
and she's just saying utter malarkey.
Disclose any of like their, personal information. We have been in a relationship for 4 years.
4 years.
She's in a relationship with somebody
for 4 years. And we are also swingers, so we do also both
next
have
time you on my
other
bet.
sexual partners.
Okay, good times.
Yeah, and no, we did not start off that way. I started off very monogamous. I was raised in a very religious household.
Ditto.
And then I am actually the one who brought up opening up the relationship because I realized that I have a fantasy that cannot be completed by one person, and I really wanted to do that before I died.
Yeah, yeah, chat.
So
she one of them, chat. She one of them.
You said you stopped counting at 254.
Yes.
Do you think it's over 300?
I'm gonna say it's close to 300.
It probably is. It probably is, chat. I'm telling y'all, chat. That's just the one she count. A lot of the time, I'll be like, that don't count because technically he lasted like 30 seconds, so I'm not gonna count that. And then be like, technically, I don't with him no more, and his dick was weak, so that don't count. So a lot of the time, motherfuckers don't be counting. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think it's gonna be like, if I really had to ballpark, I'm gonna say maybe like 290 is like more so where it's around right now.
Okay.
Body
count.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
That was probably one of the worst I've ever seen out of any podcast. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, that's literally wild, chat. If y'all ever meet a woman who's up to that, I don't know, bro. Me personally, I can't do those.
What's your favorite thing to hear the girl say back
All
to y'all?
of y'all.
I'm gonna
say
daddy.
Mine is simply come at me.
Okay.
I like being called a good boy too, though.
Y'all like being called good boy, chat? Keep it a stat. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Because some of y'all niggas in chat, low key lying right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Horty is a good boy. No, I'm not gonna hold you. This different. I'm not gonna lie. This different.
Really?
For sure.
That's
yeah.
the thing?
Oh yeah, that's like
How'd that come up?
It just happened, and I was like, "Damn, I bet you I might really be a good boy." Like, it's like
anything that
affirms
that I'm doing a good job. Yeah. So it's like, I like that.
Yeah, it's good. It's like, do you think I'm? All right, what's up?
Hey, no shit. I'm not shaming the nigga, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, well, we just went through the world of podcast, and that was actually insane. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I'm plugs. I'm touching those. Don't even touch those. You know what I'm saying? I need those. A lot of that was just like malarkey and bullshit. I'm not gonna hold you, but we already expect that out of podcast. So if you're watching this on YouTube, Twitch Blue Rod in the description. Come to the stream. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Easy. Alright.
Put the bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put that bitch up, we got all the juices. Hold up, speak to heaven. Eat that by my mama, demon made it. Me body chill, at least I want bite.